So I thought I'd lead with this. Yes, there's more to me than just real estate. I love vegetable gardening. Look at this beauty. It's harvest time. Ping me if you're looking for some tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Cucumbers are coming in now. Anyway, not a one-dimensional guy. But back to real estate here. The game has changed for builders. Builders have been able to really force their hand. There wasn't a lot of inventory, and so a lot of buyers had to do is really look at building. And what I hear over and over again is that building's too expensive. In defense of builders, I'll say that it's a risky business. We saw what happened in the downturn. We lost a lot of local builders back 11 years ago. It's not easy to make money. They do make hay when the sun shines. Pricing has been pretty high, but now I can tell you that my email box and my phone is blowing up with how it usually is. Offers from builders, discounting, special programs, incentives, freebies, things like that. So some people say, Chuck, do you represent people, the builders? And I say, I do all the time. And I want to give you 4 reasons why it's important to have representation. I know it's nice to go through open houses and things like that, and please do. It's part of educating yourself. But when you go, please let them know that you have a realtor, Chuck Eckberg, and if you do become interested in that development or some others, then give me a call and bring me in if you haven't already. What that does is protects your interest. Builders, like realtors, builders have representation, that realtor. And the first reason is you have to understand that as nice as most of these reps are, and they really are, I have some good relationships out there, many of them, we have to understand that their fiduciary duty, as nice as they are, their fiduciary duty is not to you if you walk in unrepresented. Their fiduciary duty is to the builder. So they're going to do everything they can legally to enhance that builder's result. What's the second reason that you would want representation? And that's accountability. When you walk in and you're just a lone figure, they're accountable to you and your family. When you have representation, they're not only accountable to you, they're accountable to me, a top realtor in this market, and my broker, a broker who controls about 26 to 28% of transactions in the whole system. So if you have a problem, and you generally don't, I mean, not everything goes perfectly well. There's always things that come up because we're human. But how does that builder react? If you have representation, they're going to be much more likely to cooperate and make sure that you're happy, because they have to make me happy and they have to make my broker happy. The third reason is better pricing. Literally getting all sorts of timing emails, end of fiscal quarter from national builders. Also, there's some situational things that come up. Certain builders, local builders especially, we're in touch with them. We know them. We'll hear through the grapevine about certain situations where they have excess inventory or they need some builds right now because they have crews that are, starting to sit idle. Those are the kind of things we want to hear and take advantage of and go to that builder, because we're likely going to get a better situation and better pricing. Finally, the fourth reason is awareness of the market. We talk to people all day long. We live this real estate thing. You talk to some of your friends who have built with certain builders. They're going to build once every how many years? 15, 20? We represent clients every month to builders. We know who's good. We know who's excellent. We know about fit. We know our clients and we know that builder, and we can find fit with who would be a very good builder for you to build with. And we can keep you away from the ones that are having trouble or have had historically a tough run of things and consistently don't meet the mark. So there are 4 good reasons for you. Certainly go through the fall parade of homes that's coming up toward the end of the month. Have some fun out there. But if you do have any kind of thought to build, give them my name and join me and we can have a conversation. Thank you. This has been Chuck Eckberg, Remax results of the Chuck Eckler Group. We'll see you next time.